So why do you feel that you are not deserving of love, happiness, fulfillment, security, and abundance? I want you to know, inside you, you have everything you need to live your best life. And hear me now, you deserve it. But how did you get to this point? It didn't just come out of nowhere. It has probably been building slowly and reinforced your entire life. By the end of this video, you will learn about situations that may have reinforced these thought patterns and receive tips on how to change them. Make sure you stay till the end for the Diva Jane challenge that will propel you into owning what you deserve. So let's figure out how we got here. Did you grow up in a household where love felt conditional? You had to live up to expectations or act in a certain way to feel loved. This taught you that you are not enough just as you are, just as you are. Or maybe you grew up in a household with inconsistent support, where care and support wasn't always there when you needed it. Over time, you learned to stop counting on it. So to protect you, your brain began to caution you. It said, don't expect too much. Don't get attached. Don't assume they'll stay. And eventually that turned into, maybe I'm not the kind of person that people stay with. Maybe I have to earn it. Maybe I don't really deserve it. But that belief isn't who you are. It's something you learned. So over time, those protective thoughts showed up. So when someone was nice to you, you wondered why, and you didn't really trust it. Or when someone actually cared about you, and instead of letting yourself just feel it, you started questioning, why do they like me? What do they want from me? How long until this changes? Honestly, it really is your brain trying to protect you. It's trying to keep you from getting hurt again. Because somewhere along the way, it learned that if you don't expect anything, you won't have to feel it being taken away. That's a profound thought. It's what built us. It's why we're here. But the hard part is that same protection can make it really difficult to actually let yourself believe when it's real. You might begin to pull back a little or question what's happening or just feel off, even if nothing's wrong. Not because something is wrong with you, but because it's just not something you're used to. If this resonates with you, the important thing to understand is that there is nothing broken about you. You just need to unlearn the thinking that brought you to this point. Your mind is a powerful tool, and throughout the day, these internal messages you receive can either build you up or validate that you are not deserving. You need to flip the script on the negative internal narratives that are reinforcing the misperception that you are not deserving. That when you find love, happiness, fulfillment, security, and abundance, it won't last. So let's look at some examples of flipping the script. I don't know why they like me becomes, they like me. I don't need to overthink it. They will leave once they really know me becomes, the right people don't leave because of who I am. They stay because of it. Wow, that's powerful. I have to earn love becomes, I don't have to prove myself to be cared about. This feels uncomfortable. Something must be off becomes, it makes sense that this feels unfamiliar. But unfamiliar doesn't mean unsafe. And instead of I am too much or I am not enough, becomes I don't need to shrink or change who I am to be accepted. If you would like to hear more, check out these two videos, Flipping the Script on Negative Internal Narratives and affirmations that you can say daily for self-worth to reinforce who you really are. Your thought patterns are not going to change overnight. It starts with paying attention as negative internal thoughts occur. As they do, you immediately flip it to something positive and then say it out loud and declaring that you deserve it. As you do this consistently, a change will begin to take place over time until your first thought is not about devaluing yourself. It is feeling that you deserve all the wonderful things in your life. Remember, this is really, really important. You didn't choose the belief that you are not deserving, but you do get a say in whether you keep it. So here is the Diva Jane challenge, what we've all been waiting for. How we're going to flip the script on these negative internal narratives. When you wake up each morning, I want you to declare, I am deserving of the good things that come into my life. I welcome kindness, abundance, love, and opportunity with an open heart. When you are ready for bed, I want you to think about at least one good thing that is happening in your life. It does not matter how big or how small. And I want you to affirm that you deserve it. Do this for 30 days and let us know the changes that you see in yourself. I promise that if you stay consistent in your affirmation practice on a daily basis, and you also learn to recognize when those internal narratives are saying negative things and correct it, you will see a change in your life. All right, we're going to switch over to a shameless Diva Jane plug. If you've watched Diva Jane, you know that we are all about discovering the fabulousness of you. We want you to truly understand how fabulous you are. We want you to affirm on a daily basis that you are deserving, you're valuable, you're strong, you're powerful, you're unstoppable, you're healthy, you're beautiful, all of these different things. But sometimes it gets a little repetitive, just repeating this over and over again. So we wanted to make it a little fun. So I'd like you to check out the link below to the Diva Jane Digital Affirmation Pokino game. Take a look. If you've played Pokino before, it's going to come with affirmation boards like bingo. It comes with a set of Diva Jane chips that you can cover your different affirmations with. It also comes with a affirmation Diva Jane playing card set. So check it out. Hopefully you and your friends can get together or play games, work on these affirmations together, and see big changes in your life. Don't forget, please help a small channel out. Like, subscribe, share. We really appreciate it. We hope that you have a day that is as fabulous as you are.